lovely people can hear me. I don't know what says something about a guest. God knows what I've done there. I don't know. It says a guest, so we might have a guest. You never know, do you? And some crazy reason I'm sideways on. Oh, for God's sake, this is, Can anyone hear me though? Well, we can't all watch like that, can we? It really get on everyone's threepenny bits. I keep forgetting about this wonky arm. Let me see, what can I do about... one minute. This is going to... We need to move this bloody thing around, don't we? Okay, he's done that, I don't know. This is all new to me. Well, it isn't new to me, but... Orientation locked. We don't want it to lock. For God's sake. Right. I must apologise for this. Maybe if we do that, do that. Does that look any better? I suppose that's better than everyone craning the neck, isn't it? Right. So, the first from the cabin, and I'm having a Red Bull knockoff. Jemima's here. Hello, Jemima. I hope I found you well. Slightly off kilter, but yeah. Okay, right, let's get things moving. So yeah, we're in the cabin. You probably, some of you might be wondering what this thing is. It's not good. Yeah, decided to detach my left bicep from my arm, which was extremely painful. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here for a bit of a catch up. Oh, it's Kiss My Ass. Hello, darling. You're gonna have to bear with me because this live type thing is all a bit strange and weird to me. If you hear any noises, I am in the middle of my back garden, middle of nowhere. But yeah, I hope we're all well. I've got two screens going. I've got this thing going behind me, It's all a bit weird and strange. But yeah, at least we've got some kind of interaction with you guys, because I obviously can't get out there and do what I really want to do, and that's get out in the field and do some investigating. It's just at the moment it's not going to happen. I got to go see some surgeon type dude next week. They'll decide. Yes, it was. Yeah, it's horrible. And they'll decide when they're going to slip me open and try and weld everything back together. But yeah. God, hasn't it been hot here in England? Bloody boiling. Been watching some videos online and some people who live in South Africa and places like that, and they're like they over there on holiday, and they're like, you know, they can't believe how hot and how horrible it feels when it's like 22, 25 degrees. They're used to like 35 degrees over in their country, and it's. But yeah, it's been a bit warm. Right, so yes, that would be nice. Let's see what happens. I'm not like I say. This is all strange and weird for me. If I ever do a live, I'm out in the woods doing it. Somewhere to keep my brain ticking over and going around. I find this kind of thing quite hard unless I've got a two-way. Waiting for guests. I wonder what that does. I don't know what that does, but anyway, don't worry about it. Keeps going on about waiting for guests. I did find something online today. I don't know if most of you are kind of interested or not, but it was some footage from American Werewolf in London that's never been seen before. It's worth looking at. It's only about 5-6 seconds, but it shows you the working of the werewolf running down the street. Quite interesting, really, for a quick look at. Yes. I wish I could stop saying it's pretty strange just sat here talking to yourself. I should have done like Kiss My Axe and done some kind of quiz so we could all be a bit mad and crazy like on her channel. But yeah, if you haven't seen her channel, you look in comments and you'll see a lovely looking lady there with Kiss My Axe on it. Go to her channel and subscribe, because of all things, you'll have a good laugh. It's good for the soul. Hello, how are you? But yeah, we're here, we're out, we're about, and we're having a yap. The one of my latest uploads, which was good, which was Bigfoot drinking from a river. That has really who's that? Oh, it's Lee Roscoe, and he is he's a good lad. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. I've had a nice lazy day today. Kept out the sun, watched the koi carp in the pond. That's about it. But, I'm not sure. Are you guys out at? Are you out tonight? Are you doing any investigations? Like my head keeps going this way and that way. It's because I've got a couple of screens running, and these glasses can't see anything that close. And it's knock myself out on this bloody mag. Oh, don't move that arm. Shit. Sorry. Yeah. What was I saying? I was going about that Bigfoot drinking from the river. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. No, last night Liverpool Castle, but the Woods area. Thunderstorms? Did someone say thunder? Nothing here yet. I'm not too. Kiss My Axe is is quite close to where I am. I think she is anyway. I'm in a little town of Kirkham. Excuse me. I think she's north of me, a couple of miles. But yeah, we are going to get some storms, thank God, because it's hotter than a snake's house in a wagon rut. But yeah, get that and get and watch. Not now. Watch it in a minute. My video, Bigfoot drinks from a river. It's done really well. It's blew my socks off how many people have seen it. For this little channel like mine, it's just gone radio rental mental, if you're allowed to say that these days. Yeah, Liverpool Castle. You know, in the 90s, probably about 93, 94. No, wait a minute. 95. I hid a gold ring at Liverpool Castle, and it's in one of the arrow slits in the wall, about 20 foot up in the wall. It's probably still there now. I was young and fit, and I could climb walls. One day I'm going to take some ladders and see if it's still there. It must still be there. It was a gold ring from Bolton. Half price jewellers. If anyone can remember that. Just looking at my hair on that monitor there. Gotta get that sorted. Look at these wispy bits. Cut them off. Grow my beard back and cut my hair off. Yeah, I'm a little bit dopey and slow. I had my pain meds about 7 o'clock, so they'll be kicking in good and proper now. But shouldn't complain about that, should we? Sorry, reading things. But yeah. Anyone, any questions or anything? Because I'm really stuck. I really don't know. I'm a bit like a rabbit in headlights. Talking about lights. What you want to see the setup in here? It's hot. And my chair keeps creaking, and it's got a squeak. Oh, look. Winter Hill. Oh. Yes, I am in the new headquarters. The headquarters to Dirt Nails Way, actually. Don't you know? The arm is not too bad today, my mate. It's as long as I don't cough, sneeze, fart, or laugh, I'm alright. But my age, farting's bad for you anyway. Don't really want to go there, do we? But I really am stuck for. That's the scariest experience you've had. Oh God, that would be the God. When was it? Two. It was before. Or was it COVID? Anyway, it was about a couple of years ago. We'd been to do an investigation up near Winter Hill, and we caught a howl on film on audio. We decided, me and Spiro from WAUK. Look him up. You'll see all links to his channel on my channel. Basically, we went in the woods and we used ourselves as bait, hoping that something would show up. And I had an audio recorder and a trail cam. Trail cam got nothing. Audio recorder. Around about 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd fell asleep. We'd set our tents up, and the tents. What we'd done is we just used the inner part of the bug screen type thing, and then put a tarp over the top, so at 360 degrees you could see all the way around. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, I was asleep, gone, out for the count, and I heard this noise, but I didn't hear it. I actually felt it. It was one of the strangest noises I've ever heard, felt. It was a noise very similar to that, but considerably louder. I thought I was, yeah, it does. Sorry, Lee's just saying it does. It sounds like a roller coaster when. If you'll find it on my channel, but and films and yes, there'll be all sorts of new things once this is fixed. We'll be out and about. But yeah, this weird sound. I thought I was dreaming, but I woke up. I had some cutlery with me at the time, and I just thought, is this a dream? Am I really hearing it or not? Went back home, went through all the audio. If you can imagine, that audio recorder was going around about 10 hours through the night. 10 hours listening to it. Actually, I caught the growl, the gurgle, whatever you want to call it, on audio, and it really it shook me up. I didn't know what to do, where to go. It wasn't nice at all. Who's this? It's WAUK. Mr. Spiro's here. Look him up. But yeah, that was really freaky. One of the other, another one that was quite scary was I got a report of a monkey-like creature, actually in Greater Manchester. What the hell was that? Sorry, some bug or something. Monkey-like creature in Greater Manchester. There were 3 guys. He was wagging it from college. He was smoking dope and drinking beer, but you know, you don't see monkeys when you're smoking dope and drinking beer. They saw this monkey-like creature disappear into some trees. So we went to have a look at it, work it all out to see if these people were telling the truth, where they were, what they were doing. Everything married up when we got there. The actual cave, the so-called monkey that disappeared into the bushes, it disappeared into a cave, which had a stream running through it, a river running through it. We tried getting in there. It was too deep, we couldn't get in. It was a bit dangerous, so we'd come back a couple of months later. Myself and Sean, who's on a lot of my channels, a lot of my videos, we managed to get in there, and once we'd got in, we were expecting to find not a great deal, to be honest. We found prints from a big cat. We found cat prints that were around about that big. Now, if you've got a cat at home, I've got 2 cats, and normally their prints are as big as your thumb. And we'd realised that these prints look pretty fresh, and we could be in this cave with this cat, which was more than likely a puma or something like that. That was a pretty scary one. What was that one? What do you think it was? Animal spirituality. What do I think it was? Well, as soon as daylight came, I was up straight out of bed, straight out of my tent, and checking for prints. It had rained. Not great, not really heavy rain, but it had rained enough to soften the ground. So I was really excited and thought, I'm going to find prints, I'm going to find scuff marks, I'm going to find, because I could tell exactly where this noise came from. And when I got there, when I climbed up the hillside to have a look at it, there wasn't a mark. There was no mark whatsoever. There was just nothing. As though nothing had been there. And the old story of a dogman world type things, are they spiritual? Are they entities from another world? Are they flesh and blood? This thing left nothing at all apart from the sound it made. There's a chance, yeah, it could. The sound it made was the closest sound I've found online is a lion, of all things, that's annoyed because there's a guy not giving it food. They're feeding a lion in a cage, and this chucking like bits of meat over this thing, and the sound this lion makes because the zookeeper or whatever hasn't chucked this meat over, it makes a very similar sound. But the big cat, I would say, is very similar to that sound, yeah. Something of that size that made that kind of sound. It should have left some kind of print, some mark where it'd been, but there was nothing there at all. I can hear explosions. I don't know if the microphone's picking that up, but yeah, sounds like the stuff coming off. Yeah, on that big telly, mate. Big telly? Yeah, that was a freaky one with the growl. Excuse me a minute, just trying to read through these. Yeah, cats do make a cracking sound. Yeah, they do. Ah. Would you do a meet and like to come along? Thunderstorms? Have you got rain over there, Paul? Obviously not. They haven't got to this side. But I'm not expecting, I'm hoping it to absolutely pee it down. Because, in fact, that might be thunder. No, I don't think it is. Ow. That was thunder. Definitely. But yeah, that night it was growled that way we were camping. No, keep me informed with this weather. The chair keeps creaking and knocking. Wow. Yeah. I think they are fireworks, mate. I think they are fireworks. Rejig the Crocs. There's some Crocs behind me there as well. Oh, good gravy, people. How many have we got in? Oh, that's not bad. 14. Paul, thunderstorms here. Has it been kicking out of them? Storms been going for a while. Let's hope they're coming this way. Stick the action cam outside in the rain. Get some good thunderstorm video. Excuse me. What's that saying? Can I tell you my strange experience because it bugs me? Yeah, of course you can. I don't know how we're going to do it, but you can do it if you want to. No. Sod all from the zoo. Nothing at all. They obviously thought I was a little bit cuckoo, which is not surprising. But then again, institutions like that, are they all part of the Keep It Quiet Brigade? Keep It Quiet Brigade? I don't really know. But no, didn't hear nothing at all. from them. Let's hope someone will watch the video and work out exactly what it is. It would be great. More than likely, it was a big cat. Lunetto. Ooh, shine a light. No, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know at all. I sent a message to one of the guys on. Ooh, that's strange, isn't it? Read that. 4 a.m. Just get a bit light on. Sounds like a huge whale day. That's a bit freaky, isn't it? A bit freaky indeed. Yeah. Must bear with me because this is I find it's really hard work. I keep thinking the yellow van's going to come along and drag me out the door behind you there. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ow. Can't get over it. Lasted about 10 minutes. Council member in the garden. Yeah. Birds and things when they stop singing. Freaky. When myself and Spiro went down to have a check where I got the film of the Bigfoot drinking from the river there. That was a strange place. As soon as we turned up there, we had that strange feeling of being watched and pockets of silence and things. Really weird place. It's going to be good getting back to the treacherous, wonky place. Yeah, that's really strange, isn't it? The whole sky. That would freak you out. It'd freak me out anyway. Have you got a name for the headquarters? Not that I could say on here. But we could. Hey, I tell you what we could do. We could do like a poll on a name. Let's give it a name. Let's give the new headquarters, the cabin, a name. Staying in. Alright. The slaughtered lamb. Slaughtered lamb. Well, the bugs are coming out now. Ooh. It's our Brian. Our Brian's come on board. I've run out of drinks. I know what I'm going to do now. sorry, maid's going 10 to dozen, left, right, left, right, left, right. But yeah, it's could do with a new wait a minute. 1 minute. Just one of the cats, don't worry. I don't know why I keep trying to read it off there when I've got a great big screen this side. Did you know? Oh. Okay. Not my greatest experience on here, talking to myself. It's coming up to about 40 minutes. It's really struggling to keep everything together. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to knock it on the head and do a little bit more homework ready for the next live. It's things like this are strange and weird for me. I'd like to be out there, shit up to the nines and doing something real. But yeah, I'm gonna when we get to 40 minutes, I think I'm gonna have to knock it on the head because it's messing with my brain at the moment, trying to keep talking. Some of these crazy coming down. Yeah, I am going to. Plus, I've got loads of bugs coming in now. Yeah, but yes, I'm gonna clear off. It's I'll try a bit harder next time. I'll have a bit more homework type backup idiot cards, cue cards here, there, and everywhere. I'll save that. I'll save that for next time. And all I can do is apologise that I must try harder with these live type things. They're weird for me. I'm alright on a show being a guest on other things, but hard work on here. So yeah, decisions made. I'll catch you all on the next one. Be good, be kind, and may your gods protect you.